Eco-Atlantic is a unique new city within a city that's being built on a vast area of land reclaimed from the ocean along the coast of Victoria Island in Lagos, Nigeria. More than 6.5 million square meters have so far been recovered from the sea, with an eventual footprint spreading across 10 square kilometers. The bold vision it represents is uncompromising: to become the future financial capital of Africa. Developed with skill and dedication, Eco-Atlantic is raising the standard for quality of life in Nigeria. Aspirational, accessible, and built for success. The making of this remarkable city began in 2006, when the developers and city planners, South Energex Nigeria Limited, a subsidiary of the Shiguri Group, was granted permission to build a preliminary sea wall to protect Victoria Island from flooding. But Lagos state governors saw the merit in going much further than that. They implemented an ingenious idea to overcome 100 years of severe coastal erosion while building a new city on reclaimed land at the same time. The once devastated shoreline was not only repaired but re-established to where it once was, 1.5 miles offshore.
Today, a liability has been arrested and is being converted to a great asset of prosperity.
That great asset is here and now in Eco-Atlantic. To make it happen, a second sea revetment, longer, wider and much deeper, and now known as the Great Wall of Lagos, was essential if a new city to save the city of Lagos itself was to be constructed. Eco-Atlantic was first propelled onto the world stage when the late Nigerian president Umaru Yar'Adua officially supported the project through his representative during a 2008 inauguration ceremony.
It's my singular honor and privilege to launch the Eco-Atlantic City project.
The city is being developed by private financing, with the full backing of both the federal government and Lagos state government.
This is an opportunity to create a new and economically friendly environment, and Lagosians, Nigerians generally are people of very, very exotic taste.
The Great Wall is an 8.5 kilometers long sea barrier, the backbone and guardian of Eco-Atlantic. Elaborate testing of its structural design was carried out to the highest standards in Europe. Precise scale modelling proved that the wall could withstand the worst storms expected in 1,000 years. The landfill behind the Great Wall is built up from a mixture of sand and water, which is harvested from the seabed and pumped into target areas, creating about 8,000 square meters of new land every day at full capacity. Not only that, the land self-compacts, making it ideal for construction. In early 2013, at the halfway stage of land reclamation, Eco-Atlantic was praised by the former presidents of Nigeria and the United States of America.
The project is a great example of partnership to transform land lost to erosion into a delightful ocean city.
And it will help to diversify the economy of Nigeria, to brand Lagos all over the world, and to create an enormous number of opportunities.
Eco-Atlantic holds a place of pride for Nigeria. It is a global city of world-class design and international recognition.
We are on land that has been reclaimed as an asset of prosperity. Today we are at a turning point where the real construction of the city has started. Nigeria is a land of opportunity.
Since then, Eco-Atlantic's network of carefully planned infrastructure has been put in place on land so far recovered. Street lighting has also been installed for existing roads and is brilliantly illuminating the night sky. In 2016, Echo Atlantic saw its very first residential tower officially opened and occupied. Called the Black Pearl, it's one of a cluster of 5 magnificent buildings, the first jewel in the Echo Atlantic crown, standing at 24 floors, offering a luxurious lifestyle and investment by Echo Pearl Development.
The Echo Atlantic project, portends to provide over 350,000 jobs when completed. Beyond the fact that it's going to grow the GDP of Lagos, it only means that other investors will draw from the confidence that the investors have put in that project to continue to grow the economy of Lagos.
Not least for investors in Africa's preeminent development project, which is destined to become a crucial part of Nigeria's drive to become a global top 20 economy. If seeing is believing, Echo Atlantic has it all. But it's not until you actually set foot on the solid ground here that the enormity of what's already been achieved can be fully understood and appreciated from all perspectives. Indeed, Echo Atlantic's district planning showcases the best of urban design with an impressive mix of residential and commercial developments. There are more than 10 kilometers of stunning waterfront promenade, while boutiques, restaurants and recreational destinations will create ideal conditions to live, work and play for residents and tourists alike. An international school will offer world-class education in a safe and comfortable setting. First-class healthcare is also an essential, so Echo Atlantic's International Hospital will ensure patients are well treated. And one of the largest shopping malls in sub-Saharan Africa will become a prime destination and icon of style. Life in Echo Atlantic will be exciting from the moment you enter this city. Running through this massive development all the way to the sea is Echo Boulevard here. The boulevard is also home to the business district, covering 700,000 square meters of premium real estate. When complete, Echo Atlantic will be a thriving international hub, driving the growth of Africa and establishing a vital new link to the world's economy.
Lagos is that new destination in Africa where investors should pay attention from 2017, and that's why we're ready to take on the world.
This city in the making attracts a constant stream of high-profile visitors and investors from all corners of the world. And through Echo Atlantic, they are focused on the growth potential of not only Lagos, but Africa as a whole. To that end, Echo Atlantic is a designated free zone under a federal government initiative. A vital addition for investors who want to live or conduct business within the city. There's so much more to Echo Atlantic than creating top-class and much-needed residential, tourist and business space in one of the world's fastest-growing cities. Strategically, Echo Atlantic's smart planning connects all neighbourhoods with major transport routes. Throughout the city, modern and efficient public transport will be integrated with the Lagos waterways to ensure free-flowing movement. An independent water supply, power grid and sewage network ensure the city can efficiently serve the growing needs of its population. City power will be provided by a dedicated power plant. And Echo Atlantic's fibre optic network will be second to none. Additionally, to cope with Nigeria's heavy rainfall, a dependable system of stormwater drainage was put in place, extending some 30 kilometers under the city so far. Echo Atlantic is a colossal task in every way imaginable, and the ambitious vision is now a visible reality. There's much more to see than infrastructure and these rising towers. The developers began growing over 200,000 trees for Echo Atlantic back in 2010, so that the cosmetics of making the city attractive could be ready in good time. When complete, the ongoing citywide maintenance and monitoring will be provided by independent service companies to ensure safe and smooth operations 24/7. Echo Atlantic's bridges, 14 in all, for its roads and additional tunnels for waterways are finished in areas where land has been reclaimed. Carefully planned road systems and pedestrian zones will keep the city congestion-free. Meanwhile, the city's internal waterway system is also taking shape. Preliminary work is substantially complete, meaning that the release of water into the canals is already being planned and prepared. The Azuri Peninsula development is situated in the elegant Marina district and combines the tranquility of the waterfront alongside a sophisticated, pedestrian-friendly centre. The heart of this exclusive yachting marina will be its community, the residents, the businesses based here, and of course the visitors and tourists who will be able to enjoy the best of coastal attractions. At the main entrance to Echo Atlantic lies Echo Energy Estate, which is setting a new standard for residential developments tailor-made for the energy sector. Even as it grows, Echo Atlantic has sprung into life through groundbreaking social and sporting events. Africa's first ever beach polo tournament was born here and drew large crowds to the signature tournament. Echo Atlantic hosts the Lagos Marathon and is now an annual fixture for Copa Lagos, the popular televised international beach soccer tournament watched by millions. As Echo Atlantic reaches out to more and more Nigerians, so too does its reputation and appeal for investment and commercial success. Now is the time to take part in the development of this bold and exciting venture. Discover a city like no other. It is one of a kind. Brent Sadler, Echo Atlantic, Lagos, Nigeria.